This video is powered by, as always, entertainment. If you enjoyed this content, consider becoming a patron over on patreon.com/asalways for access to the Patreon exclusive podcast, The Kill Connor Clubhouse, early access to the Cinema Room podcast, being part of polls for future videos, and other early access material. With that said, please enjoy the video. Hello all my fellow gamers and welcome to another Quickfire Topics. It's been too long since I did one of these. The link to the playlist for Quickfire Topics will be in the description. If this is your first one that you're showing up to, there are a load of them and they're all equally as high quality as the next. That might be a lie. Might be a truth though. Probably a lie. So I asked you guys on Twitter for your topics, for Quickfire Topics, as I do every single time. If you're not already following me on Twitter, you should be, because then you can participate in this series yourself. Whenever I ask for topics, you can go ahead and leave them. As well as when I do wish lists, you can leave your wishes. Whenever I do polls, you can vote. You can also interact with me and get updates on videos and other things in my life. Like, you know, general sort of stuff, I guess. If that's something you're interested in, then go ahead and follow me on Twitter. The link is in the description. It's at LasersHD. You won't regret it. It's epic. Anyway. So today I wanted to introduce a new segment to Quickfire Topics, because thanks to the great company over at Loot Crate, they got in contact with me and asked if they could send me things so that I could talk about them in videos. And of course, I said yes. So now we've just got a box of shit. I mean, it's not it's really good stuff. I think. I don't know what's in it. It could be just a lump of shit, but it doesn't sound like it. So let's go ahead and get this thing open. If you're interested in getting your hands on one of these, this is specific to Loot Gaming, but they do a bunch of other ones on their website. I do think that it's interesting and something that might appeal to you. To me, it's never been something where I've been like, I really need this in my life. But now I have it, I'm like, yeah, it's kind of a nice addition to get these every so often and clutter my room with more junk. Because I have a problem with collecting and keeping things I don't need. So there's that. But if you're interested, there's a link in the description that you can click on. If you use my discount code, which is also in the description, code LASERS, then you get 10% off. It's a win-win. You get 10% off your junk, I get a bit of money. It's a win-win. Some would say a win-loss, but I think it's a win-win because you get whatever's in this box and future boxes. This one is like January's box. I don't know, man. Their PR's weird. They sort of take a bit to send these out. They're a bit delayed, but we're gonna open it anyway because if I don't, they'll sue me. As a joke, they won't really. At least I hope not. All right, first up, of course, we've got a beautiful Elder Scrolls Online cap. Now, you all know how much I love caps and wear them continuously on a daily basis. I've never done this before. What is going on here? This is my new style. You're going to see me wearing this every single video because I really need this. And, you know, that's not a lie. And so, you know, obviously, if you love Elder Scrolls Online, you can get one of these yourself. It's epic. It's great. Here we've got a t-shirt. Rise of the Tomb Raider, female empowerment, great stuff. We'll put this on. I dropped that. We've got it on. I've changed the hat because I'm just showing you the variations. You can obviously wear hats this way. You can wear them the front way. You know, even a bit to the side. Maybe a bit, you know, cultural. That might be cultural appropriation. I don't know. Just, you know, if you're white, stick to this way. You know, we don't want to upset anyone. All right, next up, boys, we've got a Dark Souls card wallet. So if when you're, you know, you're at your local Tesco and you're like, God, gotta pay for my grocery shopping. If you want to get bullied while paying, this is what you want to use. So I would highly recommend keeping this in your pocket at all times. If you just, you know, if you like getting the shit beaten out of you in public, so that's high quality stuff there. That's good. I would recommend that. We've got a Diablo mug. So if you like drinking your tea or coffee out of a mug, like, you know, everyone does. Specifically, are that much of an epic gamer that you can't just use a normal mug. You've got to have one that has your favorite gaming franchise on. Incredible. People will know now. You can take this, you know, with you. I don't know where you take it, but if you did, you know, you can get it out, and everyone will know that you're an epic gamer. They'll be like, wow, that is, you know, doesn't just play the games, also drinks from mugs with the game's logo written on them. And that, you know, that's what gamers do. It's, you know, good. I am gonna die after doing this. I haven't even washed the mug. It's epic gaming. We've also got... What's this?
It's a
No,
gem.
is that... You see, is this what...
You've
I
got
meant
to
to promote this. It's
yes. You
what? Okay.
just
This is getting ridiculous.
look. It's not.
This is right. It's a pin, but it's. I mean, it's just. This is not even
What's the
gaming
problem?
related. There's nothing even written on it. It's just collectible.
Doesn't matter.
Just pin with their logo on the back. It's just. It's just a cheap, fake gem.
Why does it matter?
What am I meant to say about it?
Anything.
Okay.
Make it up. Just make it up.
It also comes with one of the Infinity Stones, so you know, pick these up. You can collect these. Great. And then last but not least, each one comes with a poster type deal, right? Which, I mean, it's been folded up, so I don't really know where you put this. You probably have to like delicately iron out the creases. But yeah, this is Elder Scrolls Online. Pretty cool, actually. If it wasn't crumpled up and folded, it'd be pretty cool. So you know, and there's all the things we got. That's epic. This really is truly, you know, for an epic gamer, of course. So like I said, if you're interested in getting these types of things in the future for game franchises, in all seriousness, you know, they are pretty interesting things that you can get. And it obviously would help support me because of sponsorship and all that, and I only get money through the few people, you know, if you want to pick one up. So if you don't, then I don't get anything. But that's up to you. Oh wow, let's leave this on. Gonna play some Elder Scrolls Online after this anyway, so might as well. So like I said, link in the description to go ahead and, you know, you get a subscription to one of these. Like I said, it's not just the Loot Gaming. You can get any kind of box with things in it. And use my code, lasers, at the checkout. 10% off, and it helps your boy out. So thank you. Anyway, on with the topics. So we're starting off strong with the first topic being from Ozzy, asking about my honest opinion on Sinterklaas. Also known as... National Netherlands Blackface Day. Honestly, it is just great, isn't it? No, let's look at this a bit deeper. I'm gonna get demonetized for this, even though this is let's see what happens. So Sinterklaas is a holiday in the Netherlands. It's like sort of Christmas. I think they also have Christmas as well. But look, don't quote me on this. This is my interpretation of things. And so they've got their bloke, you know, big old man, white man with his big beard. Looks like Santa Claus, right? It's not. Sinterklaas. It's not the same bloke. He has all of his little helpers, you know. Slaves. You know how Santa Claus has his elves? You know, it's like they're all sort of like a big family, but like his elves sort of are the workforce. It's a bit weird. Yeah, Sinterklaas has all of his working, but they're white people in blackface. They've got like the lips and everything. Like, look, I get it. It's traditional, but also, it is just blackface, isn't it? And I know they're going to get a bunch of Dutch people. I'm not trying to upset anybody, but look, I'm the most tolerant person you know. I will let anything slide. And even this doesn't offend me. I don't care. Keep doing it. Whatever. I don't fucking give a shit. But also, it is blackface, isn't it? It's just white people in blackface. With the bright lips and the... Here's a picture of blackface. Here's the Sinterklaas people. They're the same thing, aren't they? It's just, honestly, to me, it's so funny that this is a thing that exists, and it just is blackface. I don't think it's inherently racist. I don't know much about the history of it, but I don't think it comes from a place of mocking black people. But it is just blackface, isn't it? So funny. Why does this exist? Terrible. Jesus Christ. Next topic is from Jack, who says, talk about Oscar and Hudson while also having them present at all times. Well, they can't come here, and they're not allowed upstairs. Discipline. Say you did train dogs. Gotta let them know who's top dog. It's me. Alpha male. That's how it works. So they're not allowed upstairs. They're just allowed downstairs. They're also still being trained. There'd be a nightmare up here. Just ripping things to shreds. It's a disaster. Give them some time. They'll be fine. But I can't bring them up here. I guess we gotta go downstairs. Here we are, outside with the dogs. Here they are, like you asked. So we've got Hudson, who's got the smaller tail. I posted another video with him on the second channel, so if you're interested in that, go and watch that. I'll link it as well. This was Oscar with the bigger tail. Wait, come here, you two. Stop this nonsense. Yeah, I mean, I don't really know what else to say to you, to be honest. But here they are, my dogs. Oscar with the big old tail, Hudson with the smaller tail here. And they're gaming. No, stop chewing that. Get that out your mouth. Get up. Stop it. Say hello to the people. Say hello. Yeah, there you go. Say hello. Okay. He's trying to bite it. What are you doing, boy? Hello. See, look, they're lovely. They're so friendly, aren't you? Yeah, you're friendly. Yeah. They're so black you can barely see them in this camera, man. It's ridiculous. But okay. Ooh. And then they go. They're off over there, causing absolute havoc. So there's that. But I'll carry on with the video. Go next topic. Cool. Next was from Jamie Burns, who says, what are some of your hopes for the Star Wars Episode 9 trailer, which is coming so soon now? Well, is it though? Nah, yeah, it probably is, isn't it? I don't know really what I want from this, because I don't know what to expect. I mean, The Last Jedi, to me, I don't really like The Last Jedi. I did when it came out. I was super into it, and then, like, the sort of more time I had to think about it, I was like, it's not very good, is it? If you like The Last Jedi, that's fine. So what I hope that JJ can do in this movie, to be honest, is I hope that he can set everything straight by not just erasing The Last Jedi, but making it fit more with The Force Awakens and whatever Episode 9 ends up being. And in terms of the trailer, I just want to not see much. I mean, I love the endgame marketing, so let's just see, let's see Rey, Finn, Poe, knocking about, some of the other characters or whatever. Maybe get a shot of Leia, because that would be nice to see, Carrie Fisher, which I think they probably will do. Pull everyone's heartstrings and everything. But I'm interested to see the trailer. I'm not so much hyped and excited or expecting to see things, because it's so... We don't know anything about this movie, so I don't really know. But I'm looking forward to the trailer nonetheless, and Star Wars Celebration is bound to be a good time. Next is from Mario5380, who says, with the new trailer for the Joker movie that has come out, and the reveal of the Joker from Gotham, I wonder, what is your ideal Joker? I didn't realise they revealed the Joker from Gotham. Wait, is he the Joker now? Are they doing that? Is this fucking show over? I'm gonna Google it. Hold up. Let's have a look at this together. Gotham Joker. Oh my god. What is that? Oh my god. Oh, what is that then? What the fuck? Oh no. He looked way better before. Why does he look like that? What's up with the hair? Give him like a big long green, like, what is going on? Oh no. Oh, that's appalling. Oh no. Yeah. No. Yeah, I stopped watching Gotham after, spoilers for Gotham, Jerome died and had like a twin brother or something, and his twin brother started becoming like the Joker, but they couldn't call him the Joker, and it was just... It got a bit weird, a bit silly, to be honest with you. I think I liked what they did with all the characters. I think that Bruce was really well written. I think all the characters were really well written. I just think the plot got a bit silly. Maybe I'll go back and watch it once this is all done or something and see, how it turns out, because looks like they're doing like a time jump episode or something, or like 2 episodes for the end of the season or something like that. So we're going to see Batman and the Joker. That'd be interesting. Maybe I'll watch the show again. I don't know, but that's okay. My ideal Joker, it's been done. It's been done. I think my ideal Joker is both Heath Ledger and Mark Hamill's representations of the Joker. I think you got to get that writing right. The guy that just wants to see the world burn, sort of thing, as Alfred said in The Dark Knight. Just sort of, he wants to prove to everyone that everyone is just one bad day away from his level, and he wants to prove that to Batman. And I just love that duality between the mirroring of Batman and the Joker. I think it's brilliant, and I think The Dark Knight does it right, and I think that Mark Hamill's Joker for the most part gets it right, like in the Arkham games and stuff. I think that's brilliant representation. So that is my ideal Joker. Other than that, his personality can sort of go either way. You can either go a bit more serious and stuff like Heath Ledger's, or you can go a bit more whimsical like Is that the right word? I don't know. Like Mark Hamill's joke, so there's that. The next is from Ezio Auditore da Firenze. Sexy Italian 1459. Okay, well, okay. With the new Days Gone game coming up in 25 more days, I was wondering, will you give the game a go? This is Russian Victor, by the by. Yeah, that's not what that. Of course that is Russian. Of course it is. It all makes sense now. Of course, and that's not what by the by means. But thank you. Right, yeah. With Days Gone, I am going to be playing it. It's a PlayStation exclusive. Obviously, I'm going to try it. Well, I'm wearing an earphone. I don't know why that's in. I don't know how long that's been in for. Yes, I'll be playing it. I think it's going to be. It doesn't look like it's going to be anything special. Maybe it'll prove me wrong, but it doesn't look like it. So I will be playing it. I'll do a review type thing of it, like it is. Did Days Gone? Is it good? Thing, and we'll see together if it's any good, so we'll see. Okay, the next one's from Ben Abbott, who says, I assume you've seen the petition for a lore master to be instated to oversee Assassin's Creed. What are your thoughts on Ashraf Ismail assuming this role? Ashraf Ismail is a game director. I mean, I think he's been promoted to creative director now, but he's not a lore master. He doesn't know Assassin's Creed inside and out. Although I believe he could do, and I believe he cares about it, he's not the man for the job. I think if there's a man for the job, it's Darby McDevitt. But I think you'd need a team. So I think if you were to do, I put myself forwards for the job, I'd do it. But I think it needs to be a team, right? I think you have to, for it to work, it has to be a team, because you can't just have one person on their own, because you might get something wrong, or you need to bounce ideas around and make sure that you're getting things right and that things make sense and they line up. And sometimes you can't do that just on your own. You need a team. So I would say Darby McDevitt to probably be the lead, because he knows what he's talking about. He cares about narrative. He's got a lot of integrity, and I respect that man a fuck ton. But on top of that, I reckon you need some members of the community. Maybe some of the Mentors Guild, or whatever they're called. Get some of them in. Like I said, I would do it. Not they wouldn't let me, but I would do it. Because I think that I'm qualified. I think Ethan would be good for it. Tyler would be good for it. I just get some people from the community, some passionate members of the community, but people that aren't afraid to speak their mind. People that, when there's something wrong with the law, they'll say it. So I think there's some people out there. I don't think you can get like a Claudio or like a. Yeah, I don't think you get a Claudio. That's the only one I can think of. But you need people that are critical and that care about the law to keep everything together. Not the people that will just go, oh yeah, that can fit. We can make it fit. Fuck it, just do it. People that will go like, no, that doesn't fit. We've got to change it. Let's make this work. That's what you need. A team of people that can do that. And I think Darby should be the head of that. With maybe some community members in there as well. But that's, yeah, they'll never do it though. But that's what I would say. Next up from S. Jaws, who says, CD Projekt Red have said this year's E3 will be the most important one ever. What do you think they're going to show from Cyberpunk 2077? Yeah, do you know what? I've release date. I reckon they're going to show a release date. And I reckon it'll be 2020 release date. They're going to show it. This will be their final, this is it. This is where they're going full marketing mode now. This is their most important E3 yet. They're going to be there. They're going to show us a demo, a new trailer. They're going to show this is what the game is, this is what it looks like. We're not in the early stages anymore, this is it. The game is coming next year, be ready for it. This is the release date, get fucking hyped. That's what I think we're going to get from this year's E3. That's what I'm hoping for, and man, I can't wait to see what they show. Even if that's not what they show, I cannot wait for what CD Projekt Red have up their sleeves, so it's going to be good. The next one's from The Amazing Potato, who says, Doctor Who Jodie Whittaker performance. Real bad. Real not good performance. Not good writing as well. Very poor writing, but also not a great performance. Jodie Whittaker, I didn't even finish. This is the first Doctor Who season since it came back in 2005 that I haven't sat through in its entirety, even if I thought it was a bit bad. Because I think it's completely changed entirely what Doctor Who is. I get that Doctor Who reinvents itself, and, Moffat did it, they did it again with Capaldi, and they're doing it again now, but it's lost everything now. It's not even got a bit of what made Doctor Who. It's filmed differently, it's written differently, the character arcs aren't there, they've not even brought back any villains other than they brought back the Daleks, and from what I've seen, they look bloody dodgy, and they did a weird CGI thing, and Jodie Whittaker just doesn't resonate with me as the Doctor. She never became the Doctor to me. It doesn't feel like the Doctor, because they couldn't give her any character traits from, I tell you what, actually, there's a good video that has in exactly my thoughts. It's the thoughts that I've had swirling around in my head, and it was like put into it. It's like someone took it out of my head and made it into a video. It's NitPix brand new video on Doctor Who and why it's a mess. Go and check that out. I'll link it in the description. It's a brilliant video. It's a long video. It's like an hour and 20 minutes, like video essay, but it's fantastic. I would, if you have some time and you're into Doctor Who, go and check it out. It's a really good piece. So I'd link that in the description. Go check that one out. And the last one we have is from Craig, who says, "What do you think Rocksteady is working on?" Look, I did think it would be something different. I thought it might be a Superman game or it might be something else, but I genuinely just think it's another Batman game, to be honest. I genuinely think it's another Batman game. I feel like they've already said it's not a Superman game. People speculate, oh, maybe it's the Harry Potter RPG we saw, but that's Avalanche. So it's gotta be Batman. I don't think it's anything but Batman. I think whatever it is, we'll see it at this year's E3. But I've got my money on Batman. I feel like it'll be another Batman game. I think they'll reinvent it slightly. I don't think it'll be a direct continuation of Arkham Knight. Maybe they'll do some Batman Beyond stuff. Maybe, we'll see, Damian Wayne or something. I don't think it'll be a direct continuation the same way, we got Asylum, City, Origins, Night. I think it'll be something new. But I do think it's Batman. I could be entirely wrong. But I kind of have my money on that. So I guess we'll wait and see. But that's all the topics we had in this video. I'm sorry this might be super long. I'm going to try and edit this down because I hate when quickfire topics gets long, because then it's not quickfire. I mean, it is, because I could do an hour long quickfire topics. As long as the topics are quick-fired, then it is quickfire topics. But I would like quickfire topics to be sort of snappy and to the point. I don't like it being any longer than like 13 minutes. So I'll do my best. Anyway, thanks for joining, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, all the good stuff. Links are in the description. Don't forget to check out Loot Crate. Go and hit the link in the description. Use my discount code LASERS for 10% off your purchase. And yeah, make sure as well to use my link in the description and not just go to the website if you are interested, because if you use my affiliate link, that's how I get money, not through the discount code. That's just to give you a discount. And so the only one that's tracked is my link in the description. So if you are interested in picking up a Loot Crate and subscribing to one of those and supporting me, then go ahead and click my affiliate link to Loot Crate in the description. And I appreciate that. So there you go. Anyways, thanks for joining. Thanks for watching. And I'll see you all later on. Goodbye, gamers.